Hey y'all, welcome back to Gnosis Podcast. This is our New Year's episode, so Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
This is our 7th episode.
7th.
Yes.
We came far now.
Yeah, we're coming.
7's crazy.
We're coming up there. So thank you guys if you guys are still watching us, and we really appreciate you. And yeah, I don't know, like I feel like I have a couple of New Year resolutions that I'd like to.
What are your goals for the New Year?
So my goals is, the first one is the most common one.
What?
We about to lose this weight, baby.
I knew you were going to say this.
We about to lose this weight because let me tell you, I got a BBL 2-3 years ago, and now I want another one. So instead of getting another one, let me just try working out. Let me try the healthy way before I go the surgery route, because other than it's a lot of money, it's just a lot of pain, and it's just my body doesn't feel
a lot of recovery.
Yeah, it doesn't feel 100% the
same. BBLs are dangerous.
If I'm going out anyway, I'm going out on
the table.
I'm on the table under the knife, because I don't have to feel nothing. I don't have to feel nothing. I just never wake up. So that's honestly like probably the best way. It's like you die in your sleep.
I'll have no friend.
I don't know. I'll come to
all
you.
For a booty? I'm gonna have no friend because of
I don't know. I don't know. It's not just the booty. It's
okay, we're gonna work out
snatched.
Yeah,
you know.
Sure.
But yeah, so that's one of my goals. Another one is I really want to move out. And I want to move with her.
Oh, that's a goal for me this year, too.
Yeah.
We move out together.
I want to move with her.
So then we can just have guys over all the time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No.
So we can cook.
Yeah. No, that's not why. So we can get fucked up.
So you can cook and I can eat.
Yeah. But that's not going to work if I need to lose the weight. So,
okay, yeah. Healthy food.
Fuck no. I like to cook me some pasta, some steaks.
Hey, we can do protein pasta.
Okay.
Yeah, move out together.
That's my second one. My third one would be, honestly, I feel like I don't want to air my shit out, but I have a lot of issues within myself that I feel like I want to fix. So I think I'm going to start going to therapy this year. And just work on my relationships with certain people, because I feel like I have unhealthy relationships. And when I mean that, like, I feel like there's certain things within me that are not normal. Like, I get jealous.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, I'm jealous, I want to be her. It's jealous of my...
Like I want to go somewhere tonight, you don't want me to go, jealous.
No, it's not even just that. It's like I'm jealous with my family, jealous with my mom, jealous with my dad, with my brothers, jealous with my friends. It's when
somebody else has another person.
I guess that's
so
what
like
it
if
is.
I go spend some time with somebody tonight, you feel jealous.
You know,
and your mom
I just don't think that's
jealous.
normal. So I feel like I should go to therapy to try and figure that out. So I just kind of want to work on myself this year. And the last thing is, which should be the last thing, is I want to find a fucking man.
I knew it was coming. I feel like I can read her mind.
I want to find a fucking man this year. It's 2024. I'm about to be 25 in March. It's time for me to have a man. I've never had somebody that I could say, like, it is my man. So, like, I just want that for myself this year.
You be saying that, though. It's my man.
Yeah, it's mine. Oh, well, regardless, even if he's not my man, he's still my man. But I need to get out the delusion. So
yeah, I agree with that.
This year, like, I really want to find my man.
Yeah.
So
your soulmate.
Maybe it doesn't have to be my soulmate, but
just a man you're gonna be with for a little bit.
I mean, we never know where life takes us. I feel like sometimes if I end up being with that guy and I don't end up marrying him, it could just be like he taught me some things that I got to learn from. And
everybody's a lesson.
Yeah. Maybe I met his friend and that's my soulmate.
You do like homie hopping.
What's your...
I actually didn't even think about them until you brought it up right now. But the therapy thing is cool because, I mean, I don't feel like I have a lot to talk about, but I would like to learn in therapy, like how to talk about when I feel some way about something, how to express myself on that. Because I just like, usually like I'm just ready to like pop off. Like earlier today when we got into it, I was like, I'm just going to pop off and be like, blah, blah, blah. And then so-and-so was like, no, like approach it differently. I said, okay, you know what? Let me give myself 10 minutes.
When were you going to pop off? The fuck?
When you texted me that shit that you were mad about. I was texting and then I said, you know what? Let me give myself 10 minutes to reply so I can cool down and then I can approach it differently.
Okay.
And so that way that I approached it differently today was a great way. You've never heard me say anything like that. I said, I don't remember what I said, but if I made you feel some way, I apologize. That was very mature of me, was it not? I was proud of myself.
Honestly, like, I'm going to give it to you, but what I didn't like about that is I'm sorry if you felt that way. And that shouldn't be an apology. It's not I'm sorry you felt that way. I'm sorry I did that and it won't happen again.
Well, that's why...
It.
That's why in 2024 we'll go to therapy so I can figure out how to correctly
We're gonna go to
say
friendship
it.
therapy, even though we don't really need it. But
We
there's
don't
a
need
couple
it.
things that are.
She wants to fight. No, so fuck, New Year's goal for me. Well, I would like the podcast to be our job
Yeah, for sure.
for 2024. That's a goal.
Goal.
Because then we're working for ourselves on our own time. Dude, we need to get into vlogging, by the way. Okay. Yeah, so I would like that to be like able to be my job where I don't have to go to work anymore. That would be dope. I definitely want to travel more this year. I feel like we didn't travel a lot.
We have a lot of things that happened this year.
Yeah. This year was crazy with
It was a crazy year.
With health and family
health,
and
I feel like
arguments.
this year really taught us that, like, you know, health is really everything. And I feel like we
Yeah.
take that for granted.
Yeah, we do take it for granted. You don't realize every time that I get sick, I'm like, oh my God, please, I won't take my health for granted anymore.
Listen, I'm getting sick every day, so
We're both
that's not even what it is. It's more like serious health issues.
Yeah.
Like my dad, he had a kidney issue for the longest, and he finally just got a kidney transplant this year on his birthday, which I think is so crazy.
That is crazy.
And it was going well. Unfortunately, it's not that his body's rejecting it, it's just the actual kidney itself is not a good kidney. So he now needs another kidney. So now we have to go through this whole process all over again. So it's made me very like depressed and sad that we just did all this work for the past couple months and we got to do it again.
We have to look on the bright side, though.
Yeah, like I would say, I don't want to say Nana, but like
Yeah.
her grandma's sick right now. So it's just
It's just 2023 hit us with a lot of
Yeah.
health problems, with like not between just us, just with family too.
Yeah.
So 2024 is gonna be better. This
Yeah.
is gonna be our job.
Yeah.
We're gonna be vlogging, and every single vlog we do, we're gonna be outside, baby.
We're gonna be
in a different
outside.
country.
Yeah.
We gonna see Drake and Turks and Caicos.
I hope so.
Yeah, I never. So yeah, I don't have another one because I didn't even think about my goals for the next year.
Well, I mean, you've been on this like working out journey. So
Yeah, I want to work out more. I want to live with you. I want this to be our job. I want to travel more. I want to get my boobs done.
I want to get my boobs done too. I mean, I know that's a dumb goal, but like
It's not a goal. It's just things also like it could be
it's
goals.
something I want to
achievements,
do this
and then
year
something you
because we
wanna
always
do.
talk about
Yeah.
it. We want to
We've
get
said that
our.
for the past 2 years, so let's do it.
No, we're just gonna fucking do it.
Period.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Period. So
Next time you see us, we're gonna have some big ass titties.
yeah, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, them hunkers."
Huggers.
But let's get into our first topic.
Yeah.
So, do women have it easier than men? What do you have to say about that?
Interesting. I think in certain ways we definitely do.
Okay.
Definitely.
And what ways
like,
are that?
When it comes to like,
Hot.
when it comes to like, you said the easier ways or the harder ways?
Do women have it easier than men?
Okay. The easier ways are, number one, it's super easy for us to make money because men will literally pay you for anything.
So, hold on. Other than that, you're saying it's easier for us to get money. If you're talking about being a hoe, sure.
Yeah.
If you're talking about an actual job, actually women make sometimes less than men because of
True,
the
but just-
simple reason that we can get pregnant. So they don't want to have to rely on that. So that's why the man, like, they don't have any. It's the truth.
You know,
They
my
don't
mom
have-
got fired from a job when she was pregnant. It was either me or my sister, but we have advantages just for being women. Like, for example, when I used to be a server and there was like 3 other females, 1 male, we were making way more than the male was simply because we're females. They like
Okay.
somebody. I had a customer 2 weeks ago come in, and I don't serve anymore, and he texted me because I'm close with him, and he was like, "Why did you send me a male server?" Because there was 1 male, 1 female server working, and I said it was his turn, whatever. But like, yeah, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people want the woman to wait on them, and
That's
made
only
way-
one, though. Like, that's one circumstance.
that, and then just yeah, it is like if you could be a whore, it's unfortunately very big on the unfortunately we can't do it because we would be fucking no, we wouldn't be working no job. We would be traveling everywhere.
I would be fucking every day.
We'd have our own spot.
Yeah, we have our own shit.
Yeah.
Like we be out
Women
the
have
country.
it easy in that aspect.
We be
if
on a
you
yacht
can
in
do it.
Dubai, shaking ass in
Yeah.
a thong. That's what we would be doing. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we just don't have it in
If
us.
you can do it, and a lot of women can do it, then you have it easy because
It's honestly something you,
you
just
have
have
your
to
house,
block
car.
out. Like you just don't give a fuck about anything, anyone, your family. You just don't care. Just do you. Unfortunately, if my dad found that out, that's what I was doing, I'd be absolutely mortified.
Yeah, same.
And like I would just be so embarrassed. So, and also other people in my family as well. I just feel like it comes down to that. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I only care about what my mom and my dad thinks, and now my brothers.
I think the only person that, like, I would be embarrassed if my whole family found out. The only person in my family I wouldn't be embarrassed if they found out was my mom and my sister. Yeah. So I'd be like, fuck it, I feel like they don't judge me at all.
Yeah.
So fuck it. But it's just not in me. Fuck.
But like, do men have it easier than women? I mean, do women have it easier than men? No, we have to have babies. We have to carry babies. We have to have a period every month.
Yeah.
You know, other than that, I mean, there's other little things like we get judged a lot for certain things that I feel like it's okay for men, it's acceptable for men, and it's not acceptable for women.
Like body counts. High body counts for men is acceptable. For women, it's not. There's just so many fucking do's and don'ts for men and women. Men can do anything they want.
Yeah, and I wish that men could experience how it is to have a period, because
me too.
They just be making it seem like it's nothing. They be like, it's nothing. Like, okay, whatever, you out for a couple of days. Genuinely, sometimes I feel like I just want to like throw up. I'm nauseous. My stomach hurts so bad. I can't do anything. I haven't had a period in a minute. I'm not pregnant, by the way.
And then men think that it's like, oh, when that time of month comes around, they're like, oh, they're like feeling bad for themselves because they think that they can't have sex.
I know.
I literally came across someone recently that was telling me that he doesn't have sex with his girl when she's on her period, and I'm like,
that's so weird.
That's like the most important time for a woman.
This might be a little TMI.
Yeah, that's when you're.
This might be a little TMI, but I think that if you're the type of man that doesn't want to have sex because your woman is on her period, you're a pussy.
You're not my man.
You're weird.
Okay, listen. This is what I relate to this question. It's not really, I don't know how to word it or how to say it, but I feel like I relate to this so much. Like, if you're talking to a man and he's super interested in you and you're like interested or whatever, but then like time goes by and he stops showing you as much attention as he was from the beginning, do you feel more like attraction to him now?
So it's the chase.
Like the chase of it, yeah.
Is the chase what makes you like a man or a woman more?
Yeah.
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 So, genuinely, me, I could really speak on this because I feel like it's happened to me so fucking much. Where I don't like a man in the beginning. I'm not feeling you. You're not cute to me, but you're giving me all this attention. And then the second you stop, I don't know what it is in me. I'm like,
okay, I like you now.
I like you now. And they're like, too late. It's too late. I don't like you anymore. And I'm like, no, like me like how you just liked me again. And they're just not fucking with me. And I'm like, fuck, like I regret it. Like I should have just fucking took the chance when I had it. But you know what? If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But
it's always like you want what you can't have.
So I definitely do think that like the chase, I think it's genuinely just the chase, because if he was still giving me that like super like affection where like, oh, you're so this, you're so, I'm like, I wouldn't like it. Mm-hmm. So I think it's the chase, and it's like fucked up, and like we're fucked up in the head that we think like that, because
I would be wondering like, am I fucked up in the head because I love like,
we are.
I love like when there's two on me, I don't want them. I'm like, back the fuck up. And then when they're not on me like that, then I'm like, oh yeah, I like you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly, like for Keep It Chingon. Hey, winning. He, you know, you were super off of him.
Yeah.
We saw him somewhere. Oh. She was super off of him.
She was super off.
I literally was like, damn, like she's low-key kind of mean. Like she's like, he's fucking annoying me. He disgusts me. Like I don't fucking want to be with him. I want to talk to him. Like yada, yada, yada. We run into him at some like little ghetto ass spot. And he was with the bitch, and her whole mood changed. I'm like, why do you care? You were just saying you didn't want him anymore. You didn't like him. Like, you were off of him.
It was different, like, seeing somebody rub all over him and shit. Like, girl.
I know, but he was whatever. So, all of a sudden, she's like, nope, I'm fucking with you again. Nope, come over here. You're mine now.
Back, boy.
I'm like, what is wrong with you? But it's the chase. Like, you saw that he wasn't giving you the attention anymore. He was with somebody else, and then it made you want him. Because I guarantee you, if he was there by himself, I don't think you would even give a fuck. He would just be like, bye.
Especially because we were with so many people and so many guys and shit. I know it'd make him feel some way. That's why, I was a bitch when it came to him.
So, like, if
I were to see somebody, like, qualm with someone before, like, other than Keep It Chingonin, I would, like, then I was cool. Like, I was chilling. Like, I was like, oh, no, I'm about to bring him back, whatever. But with, what's his name? The one that I just said. I'll go over there.
Yeah.
I'll go over there and be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, some bitches rubbing all over you and shit. That's why it's just different with different guys. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I definitely do think it's like, it's the chase that makes you like them.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know. It's,
And
it's
I like
very
to,
weird.
I like a man
do
to
my
chase me,
research.
but then also, like, to an extent.
No.
Yeah, to an extent. Because when they're chasing me too much, I'm like, you're so easy to have now.
You're right. It's kind of like, okay, I get it. You like me. But
Yeah, I
then
get it. Like,
it's
can you give
weird
it
because
up?
then when the second I start to like you back, it's like, you don't like me now. And I'm like, what just happened?
I wonder if that's just like some
the
LA
roles
shit.
just got switched on me.
I wonder if it's LA shit or like anywhere that just happens in general. Air it out, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's LA shit. I think it's human nature, and that's what it is. It's some psychology shit. I'm gonna when I go to therapy, I'm gonna ask my therapist, like, why is it every time a man likes me, I don't like him, and the second he stops liking me, I like him? Like, why can't I just like him from the jump? Because then, like, if I liked him from the jump, it probably would
Our
work
brains
out.
are not wired properly. That's why.
Yeah, it's weird. But all right. Anyways.
Oh, I love a man I can't have.
I know. It sucks. Literally, I'm in this situation right now where it's kind of like, I'm not going to lie. I cried about it the other day because it just frustrates me that, like,
I think what it is with us is that we can't accept that Amanda wouldn't want us.
Yeah, I can't accept the fact that this motherfucker doesn't want me. I can't accept it. I don't know why. And my friends are like, it's a humbling moment. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Who
fuck
said that?
y'all.
Who said that?
I'm gonna tell you after. But
That's
like,
crazy.
it's a humbling moment. Fuck you. What the
like
hell?
I know who.
Anyways, yeah. So like, it's just like, I can't accept it. And to me, it's more like, it's like, I have to accomplish this. I have to.
It's like a goal now.
It's a goal.
Like I have to prove that I bagged you.
Yeah, like now I have to prove that I cracked you.
Yeah.
Because the simple fact that you're telling me no, it's making me more like, no, I'm not accepting that. Mm-hmm. You're gonna sorry. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like, okay. I can't accept it.
2024 girl.
2024 girl. Like, I don't want to say that's the goal, but it's kind of like,
but that's the goal.
That's the goal. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was crying about it the other day just because I'm just kind of like frustrated where it's like, I always get the guy that I want. Every time I've liked a guy, I've been able to like have them. Bag them, crack them, whatever.
Just throw it in.
I've been able to. And for some reason in this situation, I just can't. And it's really bothering me. It's like eating me up inside. Like, why? And I know it's super unattractive to ask, like, why? But I just need to know for myself.
It's like a, I don't know how to call it, but like, it's like a, like it brings down your confidence. It's like a, what the fuck is it called? Like self-esteem, not a booster, but like the opposite of it. Like it brings down your self-esteem. Like, what the fuck do you mean I can't bag you? Shit's weird. Like when you come across a man, you can't bag because we're just bagging them. So when
no, we're not bagging them like that, but
not like
know,
that. But like, if you want them, you can have them type shit. Not fucking.
And to me, it's also kind of like, look, in my eyes, I don't want to say he's a 10, but like I he's not a 10 in my eyes, but I really fucking like him. But I know me compared to him, like I feel like I'm here.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like
he's at the fucking floor. At the bottom of my shoe.
Don't be mean. But like, I'm just saying, not like where he is with life-wise, but I'm just saying like,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying look-wise, yeah.
So like, I feel like I'm a bad bitch. And I feel like I have very good qualities about myself other than just being a bad bitch. Like, I feel like I genuinely have good qualities about myself. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, why wouldn't the fuck this man want me?
Women just have a hard problem accepting when a man doesn't want them because it's like, why wouldn't you want, you know?
Yeah.
We just don't get it.
And you know what? I've honestly, this week I've gotten to the point where I kind of just like, I'm trying to accept the fact where I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. And I'm just trying to slowly just get over it and move on from it. And if it comes off
Leave him in 2023, please.
If it comes off that I'm being a bitch, it's not that I'm being a bitch. I'm just trying to put that guard up for myself.
Yeah, you should put that guard up because it's not healthy. But is there a man that I haven't bagged?
Bitch, your body count is so low. Goodbye.
No, I know, but like not bag. I'm not talking about fucking when I say bag. Like
I'm talking about fucking when you say bag. I bagged this bitch. That means I fucked her. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm trying to think if cause I feel like I felt like the kind of feeling you've had, but I can't think of a man that like it.
Oh, I know.
Who? Say the name.
It's only because you did a fucked up thing.
But I still had him, so it's not like I couldn't have him.
You had him, but when you wanted him like that again, it wasn't like that again.
Yeah, cause I fucked up. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't want him no more.
Yeah,
He's not somebody. I meant in a way that like I want to be with that person, or I want to sleep with that person. I want to sleep with that person, and that person's not interested in me.
I just feel like with you, it's very different. Like when it comes to, you know what? Let's not even get on this topic right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just trying to think because I feel like I felt the way you feel right now.
You don't like a lot of guys so easily.
Yeah, I'm more.
I feel like
I get icks.
I do.
Like the person that you like so much, I have like 1,000 bajillion icks about.
You have a 1,000 bajillion icks about all the men that I've been with.
Sure.
So it's just like we have different tastes.
This one the most, I think. This one the most out of all.
And it's crazy because, you know what? It's always the guys that do like me. I don't like them. And I will never like them.
Mm-hmm. It just be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Whatever. Let's move on from this because I'm getting irritated now. Even thinking about this motherfucker. Do you think it's considered disloyal if you're talking to multiple people at once, even though you're not in a relationship at all with any of them? But do you think that it's disloyal? What do you think?
No. Okay. So no, but like,
because even if you're talking to a guy and you're not with him, a lot of the guys want to see that you're a loyal female, you're a loyal bitch, that you're not doing all these other things. But at the end of the day, we're not together, boo.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to see my other options. But they look at it as you're being a hoe. No, I'm looking at it as I'm dating around trying to see who's good for me and who's not good for me.
So I would say I don't feel like it's being disloyal, but also like with the person that I'm talking with, if I did go talk to like other people or like did something with somebody else or whatever the case is, I would feel like I did something wrong. But like I didn't really do anything wrong because we're not together. But I would still in my head feel like I did something wrong. And I guess that's where everybody's different. Every woman's different at whether they feel that or don't feel that. Or what situation it is with the man, what you guys are looking at. If you guys are looking to just fuck or actually get to know each other, whatever. But I don't feel like that's perfect for what we were just talking about. Of why, you can't be back with him no more because blah, blah, blah. I was never with that man. We never said we're together. And then I went and did something and that caused all the thing where we're not going to be together or whatever. What do you think? I feel like when you talk to a man, you're just all about that man.
Yeah. So me personally, and this is why like it bothers me that I feel like I have such good qualities that a man would want and they don't.
She's a good woman.
I am a good woman because I do personally think, in my opinion, if I'm giving somebody my time of day and I'm all about them and I'm talking to them, even though we haven't said anything that we're together, I do think it's disloyal because we're going that route of maybe trying to get there. So if he were to do it vice versa to me, I would be hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I would be hot as fuck if he went to go talk to another bitch. He's fucking on another bitch. He's going on a date with another bitch. I'd be like, oh, you must not really like me then.
But now that brings me to the question. So why do you be telling me that? When I have a man that I like in my life and there's another man that I also
I'm gonna
like,
tell you
and
why.
I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do now. She's like, talk to them both. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because she's been with one man for 7 years of her whole entire life. And she never experienced anything else. I've experienced
out of it now.
Now a couple, 2.
Hey, don't be throwing shit out. See, we're fucking bleeping that.
That's not bad though.
Okay. Yeah, but
like you've experienced not that much. I've had my fair share of experiencing. Maybe not as much as maybe I should, but I've had my fair share. So
no, I don't agree. You need to have more.
I need to have more, but I've experienced more than you. So I want you to be on the same wave as me to where we could relate to things. Because when I used to tell this bitch things, she'd be like, I don't know. Because I'm in a relationship. I don't know.
I relate now.
That's why I'm like,
what you want to know?
Them.
What you want to know?
No, you don't relate that much.
I relate. What's up?
So me personally, there's been time where like, yeah, I am entertaining 2 guys, but it's because they both have said they didn't want anything serious with me. So I already knew where it was going to go. So in my opinion, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong in that part because they've already told me they don't want a relationship with me.
Okay. So
stop bleeping names.
We have to say the names. You're not going to know who I'm talking about.
I know
So,
who you're talking about.
Are you gonna think that when they come back, are you gonna think that I'm wrong for trying to see what's going on with both?
It's biased because I don't like one of them.
You can't not like him off of them. Anyways, act as if you didn't not like him.
I like the one that we've been,
Yeah, I
hanging out
know.
with recently. So, I
No,
mean,
but
my
you
opinion is,
don't need to worry about them. You need to worry about me and how I feel.
I am worried about you, but what I am gonna say is you wouldn't like it if he did it to you.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. So then why would you do it to him?
You were the one telling me you can have more than one option.
I was the one telling you when it wasn't him. I even said today, I'm team. So I don't like the other motherfucker. Therefore, I don't want to help you. You're my best friend. I will help you. I don't want to because I don't like the other motherfucker.
You better help me.
So
That's all I know.
I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I do think it's disloyal. Because this is kind of like an audition.
That's why I do feel like
It's
I've
an
been talking
audition.
to what's his name, and I feel like when we go out tonight, if I were to talk to somebody else, like I would feel like I'm being disloyal, which is crazy.
There you go.
Women are so different than men because men would not feel that way.
Men
would
have
not.
no hearts.
They
Y'all
don't have
have no
hearts, yeah.
feelings. Fuck y'all. Okay? I
Fuck
wish... If y'all ever seen Vampire Diaries, let me tell you something.
Oh, I wish love
They're
was
able
like that.
to turn off their humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many times I wish I could. And there's so many times that I feel like I can, but not when it comes to the love or like man's sense of it.
I feel
There's
like I'm
other
such a
things
strong
where
person
I could
when
be
it
like,
comes to that. I'm like, ooh.
with you, you're so strong when it comes to that. That's like my downfall. With other things though, I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like I've always been strong on that, and lately I've been feeling like more of a fucking bitch, like more of a pussy. Like if I feel some way, like I gotta text him on it, like, oh, this is how I'm feeling. And really, before I would not speak on how I'm feeling. I'd be like, all right, that's what
It's
it is.
good.
Fuck
It means
you.
you're growing.
I'm trying to grow. That's
you're
why
growing.
I texted you. I apologize today.
I apologize for how you felt.
I'm such a grower.
You're a grower, not a shower. Anyways, let's get on the next topic. So, okay, we honestly today we didn't plan a lot because we're going out tonight. Hence why I'm dressed like this.
And tomorrow's
she's dressed
Christmas
like
Eve.
that because she didn't want to wear her hoe outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't want to
Because-
wear her whole outfit. I don't think this is my whole outfit, but like I don't have the time to.
No, because
go
my
back and
outfit
forth.
for the club, I'd never tried on before. And so I brought it to her house, and then I tried it on. I'm like, oh, I look like I'm low-key like supposed to be on Fig right now. And
She
so-
walking the blade right now.
And I don't have time to go all the way home because she lives in Beverly Hills. I live in Santa Clarita, like far as fuck, 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back. I don't have time to go and change and shit. So I was like, I'm not about to wear that on the pod. It's like a completely see-through
Who
ass
gives a
outfit.
fuck? Who cares? Look at me. I'm over here.
No, mine's worse than yours for sure.
my whole ass is see through. You can't see it.
My
'cause
whole
I'm
body
sitting on
is
it.
see-through.
You can't see it. You were sitting on it. I don't give a fuck about tits. Me, I don't give a fuck. Like to me, you just put some little pasties. It don't
I put
matter.
pasties.
The ass is like that's doing a lot, but I don't give a fuck. I'm single, anyways.
Anyways.
What is considered good sex to y'all?
Ooh.
I want to know what is considered good sex to y'all.
Ooh, hop in.
You let me know.
Okay, we're gonna get everybody's point of view.
We're gonna get everybody's point of view.
Yeah.
So my personal point of view on this topic is
not
baby,
the Energizer Bunny.
it doesn't matter if you have it
big
doesn't
or
matter if you
small
have a
dick.
big or a small dick. It does not matter. So for those that are guys out here watching thinking like, oh, my pee-pee's so small, baby, it's okay. You just gotta know what to do with it.
No, this
and you
is
gotta
facts.
know how to eat it. That's a big
That's a
motherfucking
big-
part. Because look, I know this might be a little too much information, but me as a woman and her as a woman as well, I don't know about other women. Me, I get my nut off. I get my nut off. Okay? That's how I get my nut off. I don't like the
Don't use nut off. Don't use nut off. Nut off sounds like just like you get your orgasm.
I get my nut off.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I get my nut off. I get my nut off. I don't care. Like, that's just how it be.
Okay.
And
period.
to me, it doesn't matter if it's big or small. You just gotta know what to do with it. I hate the
the rabbit.
don't do
Energizer
that
Bunny.
Energizer Bunny shit. That shit is disgusting and it hurts me. Don't do that. I like a nice, good stroke, nice slow with it, and then you start, leading your way up to it, beating it up, a little. You know what I mean?
Okay, beat it up.
And like, I hate a scary motherfucker too. Like, you're scared. Like, don't be scared, baby. Like, give me a little slap here and there.
Choke me out.
Choke
sock
me out.
Me.
No, don't sock me, but choke me out, spit in my mouth.
Oh, yeah. Like, never mind.
You know what I mean? A little bit.
You like fingers up your booty?
Just thought like a little. I'm not gonna get into specific. Now, what's good sex to you? Did I just cover it?
We're gonna let him follow up next.
Okay, go. Okay. You go first, though.
No, he's before me because you said on women's pretty much.
That's not all women.
No.
That's me as a woman.
Okay, I'll go. But my thing is like, it's not, like you said on the big dicks, the little dicks doesn't really matter as long as you know.
We know. Okay, keep going.
You have to cut that out. They're gonna know.
No, that's staying on there. It's not at the opera.
Oh, I'm crying. No, okay. For me, like, good sex is like, oh my God, if my dad sees this, I'm so sorry. Just tune the fuck out. But
can we put the air on? I'm so sorry. I'm sweating right now. Just because I'm Santa's here.
Come in the pod.
Good day.
Say what's up. Say Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 because we some ho-ho-hos. Just kidding.
Speak for yourself.
I'm just kidding.
I'm an angel. I'm God's child.
Yeah, sure.
Anyways, good sex is like just a man that knows what he's doing. Like, like the slow thing. Like, don't be going super fast because you have to start off slow at least to get into it or whatever. And then also, like, the big dick and little dick thing is true as fuck. Like, I've literally had big, small, and regular. And the big ones sucked. Like, I'm low-key, like, I don't like big dicks.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't like it. Like, it was hitting my cervix. Like, that shit was not fucking fun.
He just didn't know what to do with it.
I don't know what was going on, but, like, I remember feeling, like, cramps. And I'm like, I don't have my period for, like, another 2-3 weeks. Why the fuck do I have cramps? And I was looking up on Google and shit, and I realized, like, that's what was happening. And I didn't fuck with that at all. Like, honestly, like, I'm not going to fucking lie. I'm not going to lie. The small dick that I had was the best dick that I've ever had.
Stop. Don't give him that satisfaction.
Yeah.
Do not give him this satisfaction.
I know. But it's not, I think it wasn't even just that it was like the small dick. It was just more of like the things in between.
You liked him.
Yeah, that. And
you
then like
him.
the spitting in your mouth and the talking. Like, I never been with a man who talked a lot really, and he was talking a lot, so I'm like, oh, like, I low-key like this now. Like, I never knew I liked this because nobody really talked to me.
Yeah, because I used to tell her when they would talk to me, and she's like, I wouldn't know what to say.
No, please tell them.
Okay, there was this one time.
This shit made me die.
From this
guy.
feel like
I would know what to say.
I didn't know what to say because I was just... Anyways, it was this one time with this guy.
If I'm drinking.
And I liked him a lot, and I was voicing to him, like, oh, I really want a man to, like, talk during sex and stuff because I think it's sexy. So I must have got in his head. So when I went to go see him and we were doing it, this motherfucker was like, how you want it? And I didn't know what to say.
I asked you, was telling me, I was like, so how did you say you wanted it?
So I said, baby, however you want it.
No, you ain't say it like that.
Okay, how did I say it?
However you want it.
Because I didn't know what to say.
I know you really wanted to be like, motherfucker, bend me over and fuck me and doggy. Like, I know you really wanted to say that, but you're just like, however you want it. Like, girl, speak up. Say it with your chest. That shit had me crying.
Okay, that's our opinion.
No, yeah.
Let's get his opinion.
Yes. Come on in.
Come on the
Can we pull a chair? The chair here. Pull up a chair. Let's talk. We have a man's point of view today.
Yes, we do.
Period.
Yes, period.
On what's good.
Okay.
Period.
Period.
On what's good sex. We're going to be learning different shit today.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the type of viewers, we have all different type of opinions.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, I'll be Santa.
I like your
He's
hat.
Santa today.
Let's chat. Oh, do you need my mic?
I need your mic.
This is Corey, our
Hi.
engineer.
We love him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, it's a vibe. I've been wanting to talk. You guys are so funny. I think your show is great. What makes good sex? Yeah, jackhammer sex is not fun.
No.
I'm a gay guy. I'm first. I don't like it on either side. Jackhammer sex is not fun.
Sucks.
That's not really fun. I'm more of like, I guess I may be more on like the passionate side.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like that too.
Yeah, like if I was gonna
passionate, like 9 out of 10, but then also that 1 or 2 time like go at it.
Yeah, like once we've heated it up, you know, we can speed it up a little bit. I think good sex should be like a little sweaty. I don't think good sex would take too damn long either.
I hate
I hate long.
Long sex sucks.
One time it was 40 minutes, and
like
I was
40
like,
minutes,
"What's going
I'm
on?"
tired. Like after like 40 is probably like my like that's like we had a good time. Like that's from the beginning to the end.
That's like me
40 minutes. That's like kind of a long time. But like that's like
It's long. I like a good
bad time.
Yeah.
something went wrong. If
Something went
Something went wrong. You
wrong.
should have came before now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
also,
And you know
the
what
other
it was?
thing, but-
I ended up figuring out he was a cokehead,
That's the
yeah.
one person
Whiskey
I had that
dick.
long
and I didn't know.
with.
And then
Yeah.
I found out, and I was like, "That's what it is."
I thought he was a bunny too.
Whiskey dick is not. Whiskey dick will do it. Coke dick will do it. I don't know. I feel like also it's not fun if everyone's not nutting.
I think so too.
If everyone's not coming, like something is wrong.
That's fucked up because 10 times out of 10, the man is coming, but the woman's not.
I feel like I come probably like
Do you come before or after them?
probably like 8.5 out of 10 times I come during sex.
And do they also?
Yeah, usually someone does. Usually,
Whoever comes first and then it's just done.
not always.
That's
Yeah,
fucked
like,
up.
No, like you
I
can
know
know
it's
like
fucked up.
Because when I don't come, I'll tell him I didn't come.
We're not done yet. We're
And he's
not.
like, "I'm so tired." I'm like, "I'm about to sit here and rub my pussy then."
That will super upset me if you come first and I'm just laying here with a
Right.
hard dick trying to get off and you're like not trying to help.
Right.
Yeah.
No. That's
You
like
really
that's
get
like
separate.
I'll never talk to you again. Like there's a really good like I will never fucking
You're
talk to you
blocked
again.
by the
You're
time you leave the
You're
house.
literally blocked by the time you get out of here. No fucking
No,
shot.
that's fucking true.
If you come first, all right, sure, that's fine. Now help me.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I mean? Like, you know. And sometimes you're like, sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. That happens on either side of the equation too. I'm just like, oh, you
Sometimes
came,
someone's
it's
not
taking
doing
too
the
long.
Now,
This
is there
fine.
like a specific way that's like it gets you to that point every time? Like they do something specifically?
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
should
because I have my
not say
specific.
this on
We
this
all have our
phone.
specific.
We all have our specific things.
yeah.
What are specific things? Okay, if we're having, okay. See, because there's gay dudes, like, so there's gay dudes and there's verse dudes. And verse dudes have different, it's like different for different setups. So like, if I'm gonna fuck someone, I like doggy, I like ass, I like backs, I like that. I think that that's really hot.
Yeah.
That's like,
I think
I
that's
think
your
that.
fave, too.
I
That's
think that
my fave, too.
The
I
image
fuck with
really
that,
does
too.
it for
I like
me.
that,
The
yeah.
image really
I
does
low
it
key
for
like
me.
sometimes get into doggy style. I'm like, bitch, you look bad as fuck. Like
Doggy's so hot.
Guys be seeing
Yeah.
yeah, you
There's
look
a-
fucking bad.
Doggy
And like when your
hot.
butt
hot.
just like
Yeah, like
Looks
it's like
bad.
I enjoy the like the back. I enjoy
Right.
that
Yeah.
back area. Of,
Right.
I think that's a good time. I guess if I'm like gonna bottom, what do I like? I'm not gonna say that on this podcast.
Say it.
No,
This is a very open podcast.
If I was editing it and I could bleep the appropriate words, I could probably pull the wrong one.
You
the
can
right
tell
one
us
out.
what we can bleep.
What to bleep? I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm gonna bottom, oh my god, I like to. You're gonna have to bleep it.
Okay.
I kind of like to get there.
I don't know
What
what
do you
that
mean?
is.
Oh god, see, I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Wait,
So
please
that's
explain.
so-
Please explain.
Explain.
That's so funny. No, I
We're
can't.
like both like, wait, hold
Oh
on.
wait, hold on, what's that mean?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Someone earlier was like, they were like, what's a power bottom? They were like, I saw this earlier. And
What
I
is
think-
a power bottom?
See, there's like gay terms. Gay men
Yeah.
are awful. So power bottoms are like guys who were like super bottoms and are like pound the fuck out of me. That's a power bottom.
Oh.
I need to get on top of these terms.
That's a power bottom. And then
I'm about to start saying that too.
the other word I said, which will bleep, but I don't need the camera to see what I said. That is when I can't explain what that is, because then they're gonna know what it is. The gay guys will know exactly what the fuck.
Does
I
that
just
mean
said.
like hold on.
You have
This
to
is
tell
gonna
us
get
after.
Oh,
this
yeah,
might
after,
get
that's what
this
you
might get bleeped, but I'm having a feeling this is what it is.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah,
I love that.
So we have to be come and ask. We have to be
Yeah.
both sides. All of yeah. You guys got some beeping to do.
Yeah.
But,
I personally love that.
I love getting
I
so much
love
fun.
that.
Oh my God,
It
it's so
literally,
much fun.
I was just telling my friends the other day, for some reason, that just like,
It turns you
it
on
turns
more.
me
Yeah.
on.
That's-
I love that.
It's called.
And like I don't want to fuck with a condom. It turns me on even more that we're not doing it with it.
Yeah, I know. It makes it so much better. It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It's
but
like the little tweaks we have. Like
But like, it sounds so interesting to like have a body count of like, it's under 5 or under 10 or under 30.
it's not interesting. I promise you.
I promise you it's not.
promise.
It's so boring.
Well, like once it gets kind of high, like then it's like then there's like
You just have all these experiences that you get to like
we
live
start to
through
blur
and
together.
think
I'm
about.
like, oh yeah, we did sleep together. I remember you. That
But
did
it's so
happen.
cool because like, you
remember that
experience different
happened.
shit.
Oh, that happened that time. I don't know. Mine is starting to get up there. I'm like, I stopped counting. I got grumpy. And that was like 6 or 7 years ago. so now we're just like, now we're here. I had some sex before I got here today.
Period. I need to get some. You want to know something, guys? Let me share something
We're going
with
out
y'all.
tonight. She should get some.
Yeah, you should.
Hold on. Let me share something with you guys. I hate men so much, but other than that, I haven't had any sex, and it's been a year, and I want to say 9 months.
2 years.
Almost 2 years.
You haven't had sex in 2 years?
Yeah.
Get on her head.
that would
Get on her head.
I would have a real issue with that.
Just because I
After-
feel like I'm just so sick of these men dogging me.
After about
I'm over it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. And I'm like, it makes me sad that it's just that sometimes. So it's like the next time I have sex, I want it to actually like mean something. I know I'm such a girl.
Yeah, because
I
after
know.
day 6, I'm like,
But let me tell you,
Do you remember when I said it? I think you were here. I don't remember it. But like, I said on the pod, like, we had asked, like, how long are you waiting to sleep with somebody? And I said 4 to 6 months.
crazy.
Yeah.
that is crazy.
But now I'm at, like, 1 month with talking to somebody. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
like, a month
as
is,
you should.
a month right now
yeah,
feels
you
crazy.
see, she's a liar.
No, it's also, he's older. So it's
Doesn't
like,
matter. This is what you
the
stand on.
maturity
You
level
better
is
stand on
different.
your
The
business.
maturity level is different.
You better stand on
And the
your
tr-
business.
Okay.
If I'm waiting a month to have sex with you, whoever's watching this, person I will sleep with in the future,
You're leaving?
it means either like I really didn't fuck with you at first, or I think I want to marry you. If we waited a month,
Hey.
that's a long.
Hey, you know who wants to marry me? You know who wants to marry me? Hey, you know who wants to marry me? I'm being delusional right now.
He's still here.
You know who wants to marry me?
Yeah, that delusion's there, girl. That delusion's there.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding.
I
Is this what you were talking about earlier? I don't remember what I said.
She did something very mean to me last night.
okay.
I don't even remember what I
And
did.
I was very upset and hurt because
Okay.
I've been upset over this guy. And she made a comment last night when I was at work and she came to see me. And I just completely
You don't
ignored.
even remember what the comment is.
I do know what a
So
comment is.
it?
I don't want to say it on here.
Okay, tell me after. 'Cause I don't know what
Yeah,
it
she
is.
made a comment. I was very upset and I left thinking that she would know what she did. And she has no idea.
Okay.
No clue.
I have found that if you think people will respond to something the way that you will, you're already wrong.
Yeah.
And that's regarding anything. How I think about something and how you think about something are different. So if there's beef or if there's
But
something,
she's my best friend
Yeah.
and she knows me
But
the
you
most
didn't
out of everyone.
that's true.
But when
So,
when I said
when
it, she
she-
didn't have a
I
complete, like,
did.
opposite switch. Like she was just
Yes,
cool. Like, oh
no,
okay,
I
we'll
didn't.
see you when you get out.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't
said
say-
that.
I didn't
She got
say
out
that.
of work. I was like, we'll see you when you get out of work. She's
No.
like, okay, cool.
I didn't
When
say
started,
okay,
and she
cool.
pulled
I
up
didn't
and
even
was
talk
like, I'm
to
leaving.
you.
I'm like, huh?
I ignored you guys. I did
You
not.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
Even he was like, what the fuck happened with
The
her? I was
whole
like, I don't
entire
know.
time when you guys were sitting in there, I was cleaning up. I was not talking to you guys. I had said nothing to
Just
you.
say what it was I said.
No, I'll talk to you about it after.
I do this thing where I get salty. Well, I'll be in my head and I can totally I can build stuff up and
Make it more than it is.
or I can totally read into a situation
Yeah.
more than it necessarily is. So I try to just nip shit in the ass real fast. Be like, that happened. Oh, by the way, I did not like that.
And that's what I told her
And-
today.
Yeah.
But she didn't
I tried-
specify on what it was that bothered her.
You should specify.
And I told her. I ended up saying the whole thing situation. And you said, what did I say? And I said what you said.
But you didn't. Pull it up right now. You didn't tell me. She didn't tell me one thing I said.
Oh.
We gonna pull up the facts right now.
Pull it up, because I remember I was gonna ask you. Like, don't ask her. She feels like you're in the wrong, so apologize for it. Like,
Ariel, those are really awesome nails. You should show them
Thank
to
you
the camera.
so much. She hates them.
Why?
Hold on, y'all.
I don't
Show
know.
them. I
I
like
don't know.
yours too.
Hold
but I
on.
like those. Those are cool.
It's like New Year's.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Yeah, those are cute. Yeah. Those are a moment. Yeah.
They have their own moment now.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. But hold on.
Let me see the text where
show
you
the
showed
text
me.
message.
I want to see it. 'Cause she don't have it. I probably.
I said, honestly, you really upset me last night, and I don't think you realized that. So next time, please don't joke like that, because it's like you're making fun of me.
Yeah.
Joke about what? The name.
Okay.
Right? Okay, what I say? Da 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 da.
Thing. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Still, right now, I don't know what
You-
you're talking about.
Okay, I'll talk to you about it after.
No,
I don't,
'cause you just
I don't
said
want
you
to bring
told
it
me
up
what
on
it
here.
was.
I don't want to bring it up on here.
Okay.
That's fair. But I just, this.
But there was no specific.
You all
But
have
she
a,
had no
right?
idea what I'm saying.
you all have an awesome relationship.
Yeah, we
It's
do.
Very,
We do.
It's very cool to see.
It's very rare that we
it's
argue.
very, it's very it's very dope to see. I'm certain that no one was attempting to hurt anyone's feelings.
I felt like she was making fun of me.
Well,
I
I feel like you were making fun
understand
of me the other
that.
night.
Hmm?
Okay. I'll let you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you have your moment of I'm making fun of you.
Anyways, I love her. I don't want to fight with her. I was just a little bit upset and I was hurt because you had made a comment in front of somebody, and I felt like you were like trying to one up me, like embarrass me.
All I remember saying was that the guy that I was with, I was like, I made a baby daddy, and she said something about the other guy being her future baby daddy, right? I don't remember what exactly was said. I have such a bad memory.
I don't want to bring this up on here.
Okay, well, all I had said was something about the person I was with. I never I never would want to hurt you or say something. I would never want to say something to like hurt her specifically. But I do be saying some shit that's not sugar-coated at all.
That's why I'm
Because
asking for your opinion. This was like a
I'm
little
not
joke.
sugarcoating with you anymore, though. That's the thing.
You never have.
I felt like with that man in that situation, I sugarcoated here and there when I could, but it got to the point where it's like, this is somebody I fuck with so heavy and care about with so heavy. Like, I don't want no man to play her. I don't want her to look stupid. And that's how I feel like that's where it's getting to. So it's irritating me. It's making me mad that he feels like he has that one up on her, and it's making me mad. Because, like, nobody's going to have one up on her. And that's what irritates me. So she doesn't understand that that's why I get, like, irritated on the situation or heated on it.
Okay. So you need to express that to me.
But you
'Cause I
didn't even
know
express
that.
what bothered you.
I did. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
want to keep dwelling on this
think-
topic.
I think that you all have an awesome relationship.
We do. We really do.
That's what I
We've been
think.
friends for 10 years, and we got in, like, one big-ass fight and didn't talk for 5-6 months. Other than that, we just been always cool. We always respect each other. We know our boundaries. We're good. We're great friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ariel and Jordan, okay?
Period.
The besties.
No motherfucking bitch gonna come between us, and no man gonna come between us.
Period. It's tried to happen, and it didn't.
Yeah, they tested us.
Y'all are so sweet. Here, finish off
Okay.
your seg. Thank you for having me on.
Thank
you
you,
for
Corey.
being on.
Talk about some raunchy shit, you know? I'm always down.
You're always down, huh?
So let's talk about this because I don't want to get on this one right now. I think that we should save this one.
I was literally gonna say don't talk about that one right now.
Yeah. Are you a judgmental person overall?
I don't feel like I am.
Okay.
I feel like I said, for example, like here and there that we had like a couple hate comments. My first thought was when I seen hate comments, like, who the fuck takes the time out of their day to comment this shit?
Hate comments on what?
In general, but
Explain
what
so they
made
can
me think.
understand.
What made me think that though was that we had on like one of our, what are they called? YouTube shorts, the videos. We had a couple people comment like, "Oh, they're roaches," or "Oh, this is coming from single bitches," like some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was literally thinking to myself, and like on TikTok, somebody had said something about you, and I was literally thinking to myself, like, who the fuck takes time out of their day to sit there and literally type out something negative and then press like send, like comment? Because I would never sit on somebody's shit and
I've
comment
never
negative.
in my life ever commented on anybody's post
thing or
a hate
negative
comment.
thing.
ever, because I just feel like, for
doesn't?
what?
It's
You have no
insecure
life.
people.
And I don't give a fuck enough to comment on somebody shit like, oh, you look ugly, you look fat. Like, what? You're weird.
It's the people that, like, you have to realize, like, excuse me, I don't know if people don't realize, like, sitting here and doing a podcast, like, not everybody can do it.
Yeah.
Like, we sat here our first time and was like, shit, like, I literally thought on my way here, like, why, it was her idea to start a podcast. So I thought here, I was so nervous on my way here, like, why the fuck did I agree to this? Why did you come up with this? Why the fuck are we doing this? And, like, it's nerve-wracking. So for people to go and sit there and comment on your podcast talking shit, it's like, okay, at the end of the day, in my head now I think, like, you're not confident enough. You're not secure with yourself enough to be able to go and do that, or you just don't have a brain really to be able to sit there and talk nonstop with somebody about a topic, and that's why they be hating.
Yeah, I don't think you're a judgmental person.
I feel like I accept a lot.
You accept a lot, but there are certain little things I feel like you do judge on.
Yeah.
Me overall, I feel like I'm not a judgmental person at all. You can
Yeah.
tell me, I just fucked this person's husband, and I'm sitting at lunch with them.
That's where
I'm
judge
sitting
a
at lunch
little
with them
bit.
the next day, and it's like, babe, only God could judge you. I'm
That's-
nobody to
that's
judge.
true. Only God
I'm
can
nobody
judge.
to judge. You could tell me you're the worst thing that you ever done in your life, and I will never ever judge you for it, ever, because I feel like I've done my share of fucked up things, and it's like, who the fuck are you to judge? You've never been in my shoes. You don't understand how I feel, so it's like, I'm nobody to judge.
Yeah.
And that's a big issue that I feel like I have with a lot of my friends, because I do feel like, not you, certain things, but I do feel a lot of people judge. So I literally just like keep a,
She throwing shots, low key.
I'm not. I feel like out of everybody I'm able to talk to her the most. I don't feel like she's gonna judge me.
I'm not judging you. When
there
you
will
tell me
be-
a situation, I'm not judging you, and I give my opinion on it. I'm not judging you. I'm telling you right from wrong.
Okay.
So I'm not sitting there judging you like, oh, she's a terrible person now. Like, I don't want to be friends with her. Like, no, I'm just telling you what's right from
No,
wrong.
but
and would
you're like,
you want
you're
that
gonna
done
get
to
your
you.
karma on
You
that.
You are. People get their karma on
That's
shit.
judging.
I'm gonna get my karma on shit too. Like, it happens. Doesn't mean we're bad people. I'm not sitting there judging you thinking you're a bad person. It's life. People want to be with other people. People want to do what the fuck they want to do, as they should. Like, but I just look at the perspective of everybody in the situation, not just you. I look at right and wrong.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I don't think you're a judgmental person, especially, like, how you were raised with your mom. Your mom
Yeah.
is not a judgmental person at all. I could literally tell her anything,
I
and
know.
she's not going to judge me. She's going to make me feel like I'm not wrong. For
My mom
whatever
is
the
the
fuck
best
I
person on
did,
the planet.
her mom is literally going to be like, you are not wrong. I've done that. Go ahead. Keep doing your shit. And that's why I love her mom so much, because I could come to her mom and say any fucking thing, and she's never going to judge me.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's why I said, like, the whole situation when I was like, oh, women have it easier just in certain aspects of, like, they can go fuck somebody and make thousands of dollars and then not have to work or blah, blah, whatever the situation. Like, the only person I would tell is my mom and my sister. My mom is, like, so non-judgmental. Like, I grew up with a dad who's pretty judgmental and my mom who's just not at all. Like,
Both parents of mine are judgmental as fuck.
mine are just two fucking opposites. Like, I can't even believe that they had kids together.
Me
And
too.
it makes sense. It makes, like, total sense why they're not together, because
Opposites attract.
they're just complete opposites.
Yeah.
Like, growing up, we had anybody and everybody living with us at my mom's house because she just loved everybody and accepted everybody and trusted everybody. And then with my dad's, it was more like, why the fuck are they living with you? Like, it was more on the judgmental side. But I'm so glad I was raised the way I am, because if I grew up with just my dad, I'd be like a fucking bougie bitch.
Yeah.
I'd be like a fucking cunt. But when I had
And
my
it's crazy
mom,
because everybody thinks that of
everybody
both of
thinks
us.
that. Everybody thinks that, yeah.
They think that of both of us, but I promise you, if you get to know us and you sit and you talk to us and you know the real us, we're not a bougie bitch. Yeah, we have our bougie moments. Of
We
course.
have that side.
We live
I
in
feel
LA.
like everybody kinda has that
We live
side
in
in
LA.
LA,
What do you
yeah.
expect? But overall, we're not bougie bitches. We're very humble, down to earth, and I accept everybody for what they do and who they are as a person, and so does she. So I
Yeah.
feel like overall, I don't think we're very judgmental.
No, like, just do what you do. Do whatever
Yeah.
makes you happy, because you live one life and it's your fucking life. If that makes you happy, fucking do it. Nobody else's
know who just
opinion
said that the
matters
other
on
day?
that. Who?
Shout out to Raul, because he said Izzy.
Roswell.
Roswell.
No, it's
he literally
facts.
said that the other day because I was talking to him about some shit, and he was like, I just want the best for you, and at the end of the day, like, don't do it for anybody else. Do it. It's your life, and do it because you want to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm just like,
And I feel like that's why, like, we don't argue, and we got in, like, we didn't get an argument today, but we had, like, a little bit of a situation or whatever, and that's why it's more of, like, I get it's your life and everything, but I want the best for you. And so when you trip on this guy, I'm just like, it irritates the fuck out of me. It makes me mad, like, genuinely mad. And it really takes, like, some shit to really happen to make me mad or make me feel some way. Like, it makes me mad as fuck that she feels some way like this. Like, it makes me like, who the fuck is he?
you know, I still think that like I have a lot of growing up to do, but I expect a lot from some, not just you, but anybody else. There's certain things that I feel like I would do or I would say. So when it's not given to me on what I think you would do or what you would say, it makes me more hurt. But at the end of the day, I have to realize you're your own person. Nobody's gonna think like me.
Yeah.
So I think that's also
Everybody
another.
thinks differently.
Yeah, that's also another.
When I feel some way, you could sugarcoat it or you could not. That's you. When it comes to a situation on you, I'm going to say exactly how I feel. And so I get that it hurts your feelings. So I do try to beat around the bush a little bit sometimes. But when you just don't get it, I'm just like, okay, I need to be blunt as fuck. And I don't mean to be rude on it, but it's just more of like, I want you to understand how I feel on the topic.
Yeah.
You know?
I get it. But I'm still like,
These men ain't shit.
they're not shit.
These men ain't shit.
They're not shit at the end of the day. I just also feel like I'm such a
lover girl.
I'm such a lover girl.
Yeah.
You just took the words out of my mouth. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm such a lover girl with everybody.
And I'm more
anybody.
of like a talk shit. Like,
I love
talk shit to
everybody.
him.
Like, I just want to like, sometimes I just want to be babied, get a hug, like kiss on my forehead. Like, everything's going to be okay, you know?
Kiss on my forehead.
And like, that's just how I am. She's more of a like,
I'm not.
yeah, you are. You put this guard up.
I have a guard up, yeah. But
And
like,
I don't. I'm more of a like,
when someone like pushes through it, I'm like, okay.
yeah, and I'm just.
But then it's just like, then like time and time and again, somebody proves you like, why don't put that guard down? Like they just.
I just
prove
always, like I said in the previous, I always give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and I don't just give you one chance. I'll probably give you like 1, 2, or 3 chances, which is a mistake on my part because I just like to see the good in people. Because I know there's a couple things that I fucked up on sometimes, and I'm like, just give me another chance or whatever. You know, like I didn't mean it that way. So, but whatever.
Everybody fucks up. It is what it is. It's
Yeah.
life. Nobody's perfect.
But we're gonna end on that,
And I think you're.
and we'll see you on the. We'll see you in the
see you in
next
the new
year.
year.
And 2024, we have a lot
baby.
in store. Let us know what you want to see. I think the next, maybe not the next, or maybe the next, we'll have another guest on.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. And I just want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I wish you guys the best. And
Happy
if
New
you're
Year's,
still fucking with
boo.
that lame ass dude, fuck him.
Leave him in 2023.
Leave him in 2023. And yeah, don't forget to follow us on Gnosis Podcast on YouTube, Instagram, and follow our personal accounts, Ariel.g and Jordan Parko.
I was going to say Jordan.Parko. No, it's just Jordan Parko.
Yeah, Jordan Parko. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.